This is my favorite lower body warm-up routine, which I always do before any hard leg section. First, calves walk. Step one leg front, flex your toe, point the toe towards your face, raise your arm parallel to the ground and hinge over, and bring up. Small steps. Press down your chest towards your quadricep. Get that hamstring, calves all stretch out. I like to do this in the beginning of my warm-up routine. It will get my hamstring, calves, and even my core all warmed up. Make sure flex your abs to get the balance stable. You don't have to do big steps. Just make sure point the toes to your face and keep your back nice and flat. Hinge over, push the glutes back. You should feel a nice stretch from your glutes, hamstring, and most on your calves. That's the majority of your posterior chain, which we do need to make sure they're ready for any lower body heavy lifting section. You can use this leg warm-up routine before any of your running, cycling, interval section. Do this calf walk for about 1 minute up to 2 minutes. It will get you ready for the next move. Second one, lunges. You can stack up your arms in front of your chest. This will keep your body upright instead of a hunch over. You can do the lunges in reverse lunge style, which is what I'm doing right now. Step forward, bring the body back, or you can lunges as normal, just keep going forward. The reverse lunge is actually better for someone who has a lot of knee issues. It will give less stress of your knee. So for myself, I prefer reverse lunge. The key is do not wobbling your knee. You step forward, you bring it back, you bend your knee and you back to straight. Your knee should be in line with your foot and ankle. Do not move sideways or inward. That will hurt your knee. Do about up to 30 reps for each leg. The third one is walking on your toes with hand raised above your head. Small steps, active your core to keep your balance. This is important to get our ankle and the bottom of our feet ready for the workout. I like to do this for a minute if I'm going to a hard run. The fourth one is hamstrings side to side. Open up your legs to a wide stance. Hinge over from your hip, back parallel to the ground. Then grab your left ankle and grab your right ankle and rotate. The key is the front arm. Try to grab the back of your ankle. This is so your body can get a nice diagonal stretch from the glutes, hamstring, calves all the way to the outside torso. You can do up to a minute for this move. Keep it slow if you easily get a dizziness. The fifth one is the leg swings. Holding a stable subject and swing your leg back and forth as high as you can. Active your core to keep your balance. Do 30 reps from each side, then rotate. You can break down this move into 2 sets, 15 reps on each leg and rotate and make 2 sets. The sixth one is side-to-side lunges. Keep your body into a nice wide stance. Then lunge to one side and move to another side. Stack your arm right in front of your chest. This is so to keep your body upright. If your leg and hip still have a limited strength, you can move side to side with enough strength, holding something right in front of you, such as a yoga block or a bench, to help yourself move to the side and to another side. The key in this move is to stretch out and warm up your hamstring, inner thigh, and hip abductors. Once your strength improved, you can move freely and even carry a weight. Do 12 to 15s on each side. The seventh one is inner thigh stretch. We started from a previous squat and rotate to each side to get ankle, hip abductor all ready. Then straight one side leg out. Point your toes towards the roof. Press down the bending knee, side, heel towards the ground. Flex the straight leg side toes towards the roof and place the same side hand under the knee to keep your balance. Keep your body upright. Pause for 15 to 20 seconds. Then rotate the side. Do 2 or 3 sets of 20 seconds on each side will be good enough. A structured warm-up routine is the key to a successful hard workout section. Most of the time, when we're running late, when we're short of the time, we turn to shorten the warm-up or skip the warm-up completely. This is the root of cause for many injuries. Also, it could jeopardize your intensive workout section. The last one, I like to do this resistance band hip opener. As you can see, you use the resistance band and you put around your knee. And you lift your knee, open up your hip, and moving your legs back and forth. However, only gentle tap at ground. This is to train you active your core, glutes, and the leg all working together to keep your stability. The cue is touching the ground gently without step on and back. You can increase the bend from the knee to your thigh and up to your upper thigh to increase the intensity. You can do 16 reps on each leg, then rotate to the other side. Increase the bend to 3 different levels to make 3 sets. In the end of this warm-up routine, your body should be ready for any intensive leg workout, no matter it's lifting or running and cycling. For those of you who are new to strength training, this routine can be a beginner's hip leg workout section. In this 15 minutes routine, not only your entire lower body, but also your upper body, your entire posterior chain, from the back, lower back, hip flexor, to your entire glutes, hamstring, calves, ankle, the bottom of your feet, also your core strength, hip strength, all get very well trained. I hope you like this 7 exercise. Leave me a comment, let me know if you like to see more this type of video. If you follow along till now, please keep watching. At the end of this video, you will find out the band has been moved 3 times. The higher the bend, the harder is to use stability. This is the great way not only warm up your hip, opening your hip, but give you a great opportunity to train your hip stability and stamina. This is also one of my favorite hip opener exercise. A strong, stable hip is not only give you great speed and power, it also gives you a much better life quality when you grow older and preventing you from any fall. So it is really worth to invest the time to do this exercise. Leave me a comment if you have questions. If you liked the video, please consider to subscribe. Thank you for watching and train with me. See you next time.